working on the boat and we figured out our ignition is bad. So we turn it over, it doesn't turn off. It doesn't have a spring back. We got this new ignition switch from Sierra on Amazon online. You can see link below. And we're going to put it in, see how it works. It's supposed to be marine capable and it has drain holes and everything. So let's get some spring back in our starter. Okay guys, so we're leaving this dash the way it looks because we wanted something to look original and ugly, and we figured the dash was the best point because I'm the only one that's going to stare at it. But this ignition switch we have to replace. So when you take this plug out of this container, it has 3 wires. This doesn't have a turn back so you can turn the radio. In the boat we have an accessory switch right here, so we don't need that. But when you get your package, it comes with 2 keys, your mechanism for starting, has a drain hole in the top and the bottom. Make sure your drain holes are up and down, not sideways. You don't want water to sit in this. And then your accessories, so you can tighten it in. It also comes with screws. So you can actually use screws to screw the wires in if you don't have clips on your connectors. These are the pieces we need. This, the cap, which has screw connectors, and the bottom to tighten it up. And this time we're going to actually face the switch so it's in the right direction. So there's off, there's run, and that's start. So the spring in this works. Good to have a spring. On the back of this device, you'll see here is the battery, start, ignition. So you want to plug in as so. You don't want to plug your ignition in the start, that would be bad, and vice versa. Okay, we're up under the boat and or under the dash, and you'll see here on this it has your S for start, ignition is I, and B is battery. This plug has the exact same plugs on it. So we're just going to take them off one by one and we're going to plug them in here. This is simply plug and play. Pretty simple. So we now have it plugged in there and we can grab the keys and we can test it. If anything catches on fire, it's bad. So we're good. And I put these about the same depth as it was before. And I'm going to just put it in this hole. And I'm going to take the cap and stick on it. So stick up through this hole. And this time I'm going to twist it to where it's kind of the right direction. For when you're sticking the key in there, it doesn't, your key's not all cattywampus. Like I said, when you mount it, make sure these drain holes are top and bottom. You're not mounting sideways. And we have the new key hole installed. When you first put the key in, you're going to have to break through the rubber to get the key in, because there's a rubber seal, and then the key just slides in. Once the key's in, you have starting capabilities again. If you look at this old key, this thing was continual rotation. So it's broke. So these things, this is a 2004 boat. I imagine this came with it, and it's just no good. The replacement part I found on Amazon looks exactly like the one that I pulled out of it. So it was plug and play. It was so simple. If you need an ignition, I've left a link down below so you can start your boat or whatever device you have as well. It does come with starting options, so you can use screws or whatever. This does not have an accessory switch, so you can't turn it back to have accessories. If you want that, I'm sure Amazon will give you suggestions for keys that are more to your liking, because this thing has the option, I'm sure, of 5 more poles on it. Okay guys, if this was helpful for you and this ignition switch fixed your issue, I'm glad. If you want to see other projects we're doing on this boat, see the playlist. We have a whole bunch of things we've done to this boat. If you're looking for other things we do, like DIYs, travels, reviews, whatnots, check it out. We also have our blog where we do post on things like this, and also recipes where Danielle comes and brings you a new recipe every week. She's cooking one up right now, super yummy. And I'm going to get back to my evening with Danielle. I hope y'all have a great day, night, whatever it is. And y'all please take care. So, like the video, subscribe,